Hello, my name's Levelstrike and welcome back to Spin Ties. This is the second episode. In the last episode we basically collected lumber from this point and we're working our way to this point. I believe we started to move some cloaking. Since then I've basically changed my hard drive, so I've lost the data, but what I've done is I've got us to the point where the lumber's now at this garage and all the other vehicles. So in this episode we can move forward and move these two cloaking points, and then we can take the truck to this area. So to start off with that, if we go into type A, which is the Jeep, just because it uses a lot less fuel, as I've said before, and it's going to be better for scouting. Okay, start thinking. Right. Okay, we're going down there. Right, so if we head this way we can try and get rid of this cloak and find this one, and then it's going to be a lot easier to see the direct route to this point, and then we can basically take the truck down instead. Just so it speeds up and it's less likely we're going to get stuck, because if we end up flipping the truck or something, we'll lose all the lumber, or if it just gets stuck and we have to reset it, we'll have the same problem where we lose all the lumber. So it's not worth the risk of doing that, because then we have to go straight back down the other end of the map to get more, just to bring them down the same route. So I want to be reasonably careful. Okay, so this road doesn't look too bad. Too much. There is some points obviously, but with the big truck, if this thing can go through, then the truck can go through. Just looking at it logically and getting the correct angle. So if we want to go down here, get rid of this cloak. Damage. The problem with this, it does damage very easy. There's really much you can do about avoiding that. Okay, so we want to go up here and we can head up around. Okay, to about here. Go along here, as you see in the water mark. There you go. Right, that's now removed. Then we just got to turn around. We can move on to the next one, then we'll bring the truck down to that point. Okay. So it looks like it's just going to be... We want to really remove this one here. Probably this and this eventually, but yeah, this one definitely, because it is covering that bit of the road. But that's more priority, because it looks to me like the road sort of goes up around here. So we'll go for that first and see where we are then, and then we can look at what else needs to be removed. So it looks like that across this. Don't use any objects with this hatch, we just have to go. There we go. Just need to keep the momentum. Basically, if you're going to water that's a bit too deep, then it will warn you that you're at dangerous level, and if it's deeper than that, then it will do like 40 damage at a time. So on a vehicle like this, it will literally take a few seconds to be fully damaged, and it's not movable. So the only way you can do it is if you're in casual mode like we are, you can reset it. But if we were in hardcore, the only way you'd be able to do it is you'd have to get another vehicle down here and bring a repair thing or just winch it out. And Need to be careful there, because that's the sort of water I'm talking about. We're getting a lot of damage on this. So, cloak point. Let's get on the other side of this. We can't get around here. There's nothing to attach to. Actually, I might just go and see how deep this is, because we haven't gone. Yeah, see, that's right, so that's not broken. Okay. So I now know that's pretty deep, and we know there's a large amount of water in this area, so we know when we're bringing the truck around. We need to be very careful of that. Because that could be quite a problem. Okay. What I think is going to be the best thing to do is... yeah, take the lumber truck down to the point where we've unlocked, and then switch back to the Jeep and take that down there, and then we'll move the next cloak point and move forward with this. And we haven't really got any rest, so it's going to be a lot easier to see where we're going. Okay, so we established all this is clear then. And road-wise, yeah, probably, I guess that's the road. Yeah. So we want to really get to this point here, and then we need to try and move this cloak actually, which should be easier because I know there's a lot of water here, so that was where the problem was. Let's do that once we've got this. Let's do that. Very careful there. So we get us at an angle. That tips. We've had it. There you go. Yeah, we've got a winch point right there. We just shift forward a few inches. No, we're not necessarily stuck, so we don't need one, but I could use this for support. Now just to give a bit of momentum. Release it. We should go here. Okay, it's too deep. Right. Let's give it. Yeah, that hasn't. Right. That's quite a song. Need some sort of strings. Okay, if we can still easily stuck. I want to avoid getting this at an angle like we did it. What I think I'll do, I'm going to risk that. If I'm not careful, that's tilting too much in my liking. What I've just equipped is a repair thing, so I can now take this behind the lumber truck, and as it gets damaged, hopefully repair it. That's just added weight, but if it doesn't work out too well, we can take it off in a minute. That means I've got to get this around lumber, which could work. I need to really just forward a little bit further, then I can attach to that tree. So if I attach to the back of this, there you go, help me a bit. Now are there any points available? No. No, still need that. Okay, let's continue on that until the first point. Right. Okay. Let's switch back to that because I want to see if I can move that in any way. Because the problem I've got is that it's going to be hard to get that right in the position I've put this. I'm going to struggle moving it around. Done this. It's just that front bit which is the issue. So if we, yeah, it's going to go up. I'm not careful. If we use this to, that's good, isn't it? Right, there's one thing I could do. If I take B, which is this one, basically now I'm in all my vehicles. Ow. But I don't want to reset that. Even if I've got to pull it back, it's better than resetting it. I have done that before, many times, because you get at the wrong angle. Either the mud's deep on one side, or if you go the other way, you get quite a lot of tilt if you're not careful. The problem is with this truck, it's only got diff lock, it hasn't got all-wheel drive, so it's more likely to get stuck. But it's not too bad. What I'm planning on doing is a bit different. While I'm up the hill, even there I'm getting stuck because I see some. Right, one thing I'm going to try. If we reset that back, right, then we go to A, which is that small one. Then if I reset that back, then if I remove that because that had a lot of weight, then take this back to that point, which shouldn't take long. And try and get this one round it because it's got a bit more drive, so I'm going to get over here. Or it could be, well, because this is smaller, if we just take it through the trees, I can miss that thing and then come out in front and use this to drag it out. Which is what I was trying to do originally. There's a problem with this. It's hard to get back on that track. Yeah, I can see it again. Good. Right. Take this through here. There we go. So we're now well in front. So now we back this up. About there. See if we can get an attach. No, so we back up a bit more. Going. Right, now we can. That's the problem, it's not gonna. It's far too light in that. What I could do... Right, we'll start the engine on this. Okay, then... we've got another winch pump which I didn't notice. Okay, that's good work. Let's stop about there. Release that. It's quite a tilt. Right now, advanced. Change track. Let's shift this one out of the way. Move back to C. Wow, that's probably the worst bit. It's because this truck's so heavy. And that goes quite deep. That's what's taking the time. That's the only reason I'm moving the boat against this. I've just got to look out for that. I only want to take this up to the cloak point. Okay, much further, and I'm not going to be able to see where the roads are and where there's like rivers. So it's going to make it very hard to avoid. So, where did we say we wanted to go? Up there. The route we took. That looks great. Let's go for it. So the worst thing that happens is we lose our load, but then we know that we need to find an alternative route. Yeah, that's quite lucky that hasn't completely gone. Okay, we need to use this and try and level it out. Try and straighten this out and that might need to if we're lucky. So if we're lucky. Right. That's the parking brake. I'll also use this to try and this is a nightmare, this road. Probably better off going the other way and trying to link up to it. Right, this is again risky because that's tilting on that direction. We can really try and do is just keep this straight as possible. There's a hill here, isn't it? Away from the like this, it should avoid me tipping and running directly into the train. Sure enough, there. Tilt. No. Different levels of the terrain's not helping. We go back to there. The idea is level that. We get off this edge because it's the ground's more firm, but a much tighter angle. Right, that's a strategy there. That should not tip. Now it's down here. We should be able to plan for this. The lean there. Open should stay as. Yeah, see, I've gone this route via the beach, but I didn't realise how narrow this road was. It was But if this route's not that good, then we know for the next load we don't have to use it, we'll just go a different route. This just looks the most logical route on the map. Which obviously isn't always the way. Right. So through that, where the worst of it is. See that. It's just a part doors for me. I should keep the momentum. Good. I've hit the cloaked area, so I'll get out through this mud. And then we'll need to stop at this point. Because now I don't know where the road's going. Okay. Right, so I think I'll end the episode there, just for the reason that we've made progress. I mean, we've gone from the garage and we've got ourselves up to this point. The idea is eventually we work our way, and I'm hoping to obviously get to this point. That's my aim. So next episode, what I think we'll do is we'll move the type A up to here. We'll move these two globe points, so I've got an idea of where we're going, and then we can continue on and hopefully get to the objective. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please leave a like and also comment on any suggestions, anything really to do with the video, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll definitely get some more of these videos out. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.